about a very inspirational story about Milkha Singh. And I'm sure, you know, all of us have tried to apply these things in our life. We all have gone on YouTube and tried to search motivational videos and apply it in our life. There have been times where we have worked very hard for something and still we have failed in it. But there are some times we have really succeeded. So what is the actual difference? Why does it happen that sometimes we succeed and sometimes we fail? Or why is it that there are people who have applied the same things as we have? We have thought about it, you know, law of attraction, we all have heard of it. We dream about it, we work hard towards it. We try to do everything, but still sometimes we fail. Why does it happen? So for this, I'd like to tell you a story. And let's move back to the year 1989. This was the year when India and Pakistan match was going on. It was a test match and it was the 5th day of the match. And as we all remember, that was the time when Waqar Yunus was there, Wasim Akram was there, Safin Mushtaq was there, and it was a very well-packed team, bowling team. Everyone was in their bowling was really good. And at that time, India was really struggling on the 5th day, and it was just a matter of time when India would have lost the match. Nobody had any hope from our team. At that time, there was a person who came and stood there and did not go. He was a 16-year-old guy who came there on the field with Navjot Singh Sidhu. He stood there and started batting. The first time he faced the ball of Waqar Yunus, it was a bouncer and it hit his head and it started bleeding very, very badly. And mind you, this is the real story. It started bleeding extremely badly. And he just went to the floor and decided there and did not get up for a few minutes. All the people from the stadium, all the players from the stadium came running to him, and everybody guided him that he should go back, relax, till the time the pacers are not there. Pacers get over with their bowling, and spinners come up, and he can then play very nicely and easily with them. For some time, he just listened to them and did not react. He just kept on listening to them and started putting some ice on his head. After some time, when actually the player started forcing him, the physiotherapist started forcing him to go off the field, he got really irritated that when I'm saying I'm fine, when I'm not saying anything, why are you forcing me to do it? Why can't I play? I don't have any problems, don't sympathize with me when I'm not sympathizing with myself. And he stood there, and the next ball he hit a 4. And the next ball he hit a 6. And that was the match that India actually drew. A lost match was drawn by India, and the player was Sachin Tendulkar. That was the match when he was actually gone. So friend, what happened actually? Why did he win? He made a score of 57 that made India sail through the match. The difference was that he had a roadblock. He had a roadblock which he had to overcome. And he did, and that is why he succeeded. There are times when we are actually preparing for something. We are working very hard for it, we are visualizing it, we are giving our best of the efforts. But then life is such a thing that it comes, stands in front of you and gives you a tight slap on your face. So that your morale goes down. It tries its best to make you fail. But friends, that is the time between which you have to decide that you want to succeed or you want to lose. That is the main difference between a winner and a loser. Those 10 seconds will decide that are you going to succeed or are you going to lose. You have to understand that these are the roadblocks of your success. If you overcome these success, God will always test you. He will always test your patience, your efforts. You have to realize that these are just the roadblocks. You need to concentrate on your goal and all the time keep on working towards it. There is no such word called as impossible. Even the word impossible is saying I am possible. There is one more story that I would like to tell you. That is the story of Mr. Kalinin. Let's go back to the year of 1939. 1939 was the year in which the Olympics had to happen, and Kalinin was a very, very successful gun shooter. So he decided, everyone knew at that time that he's going to win, and he used to shoot with his right hand. But just before the Olympics, what happened was that he met with an accident and his right arm was cut. And generally what would happen with all of us, we would lose all hope. He had prepared this for 10 months and suddenly it got all over. But such was the nature of Kyrie, that he started preparing for the next year, and he started preparing with his left hand. And my friends, in the next Olympics, he won the gold medal of Olympics with his left hand. What is again the difference? The difference is that he did not consider, he took the challenge, he did not consider the roadblocks as a complete roadblock, and he moved ahead. That is what we need to do in all our lives. And that is what we need to apply. Everybody faces problems, everybody has got roadblocks, but we just need to keep on moving on. And as I said, nothing is impossible. Even impossible is saying I am possible. Thank you.